we have a day off because it is Tomb Sweeping Festival. How do you say it in Chinese?
Qingming. Or
something like that. So I don't have to work today. So we decided that it is a beautiful day. The air is clear. It's not too hot, but it's not cold. It's not rainy. It's really gorgeous out. So we decided to go for a walk in the woods. The tallest mountain in Shenzhen is Wutong Mountain. And I've never been on it. I've only gone to the shorter of the two peaks. So we're gonna try to go to the highest peak today.
or not.
We'll see. We'll see how far we go. I don't know how far we are right now. We haven't, we've only been hiking.
About a third of the way on the path.
Okay, about a third of the way. We have a long ways to go. Oh my God, I can hardly breathe. We have a pretty amazing view. You know, it's a little smoggy, but you can see there's the city. We just climbed about a little over 1 kilometer straight upstairs to this little tower thing, and it feels a lot hotter than it was half an hour ago. It was mostly just stairs, and now we can't breathe, so we're gonna drink some water before we continue on. Okay, so thankfully they were selling pineapple at the top of this, so now we're having a little bit of pineapple and catching our breath. Eat your pineapple. Delicious. We made it to this tall, spiky tower thing, and yeah, it was tough. There's a lot of stairs.
A lot of people.
Yeah, there were a lot of people on a narrow, steep stairway where the stairs were only maybe 6 inches deep, so half of our feet would hang off of each of the stairs. So it was a little dangerous, and there was only a railing on half of the stairway, so it was a little tricky. But here's Shenzhen. Feels like the air is getting worse. Like it doesn't look very clear at all there. So that's a little bit too bad, but still having a good time. We only have like 2 or 3 hours left of sunlight, and we're like a third of the way done. So I think we're gonna change our plan and walk toward a lake instead of walking all the way over, where is it? There. I don't think we're gonna make it. So we're gonna walk to the lake instead. And it's a beautiful day, nice cool breeze. You can see Hong Kong behind me, and we're having a good time. Okay, so we've hiked down that mountain and our legs are really tired. Like, I don't know, I can't really move, can you?
No, it's harder every step.
Yeah, it's really hard. I think we just walked for like over an hour straight down on stairs. And we had walked for about 2 hours straight up on stairs before that, so we're really tired. And now the exit sign says that in order to exit we have to go that way, which is up again. So we're taking a moment to relax and get our bearings, and then we'll go. We're also on the hunt for a vegetarian buffet in this part of the town. We're not familiar with the eastern part of Shenzhen very much, so we have a question out to some of our friends to see if they can tell us if there's a good buffet around here so we can get some sustenance after this major exercise. Thankfully it's beautiful and we've lost the crowds. I don't know where they went. We don't have any more music playing. There was, for a while we were walking down and it was like walking through a radio station that was constantly changing its channel. It was like, I don't know why there's all these speakers. I wish that headphones were cheaper than Bluetooth speakers, because Martin thought of the idea of like getting free headphones and giving giving them out as we're walking around. I think it's a really good idea. Maybe next time. So we ended up climbing up the mountain again because we took the wrong path to the exit. So we ended up having to go up and then down and then up and down. It was crazy. And then when we finally got to the exit, everyone was there, and we had to wait for 2 buses. But when we finally got on the bus, we got like the best seat. Like there was a guy that, seriously, I thought he was going to fall out of the bus because he was leaning up against the door, and the door was not latched because he was leaning up against it. So thankfully the bus driver was driving a little bit more calmly, a little bit. And then so then it was okay. We had tried to find like a vegetarian buffet, but we didn't end up finding one out there, so we ate at the cafeteria restaurant near our house. So it was kind of nondescript, but I had some eggplant and some braised tofu and some sauteed greens over rice, and it was delicious. So I just finished making my kombucha, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's my first batch of kombucha, so I'm pretty much the queen of kombucha now. So here is my first batch of kombucha, and here's my kombucha like mother doing a thing with its new batch. So hopefully this will be ready in the next, I don't know, day or 2. I'm gonna let it carbonate a little bit, so I'm super excited. So it was all in all a very nice day on my day off. I don't get many days off, so it was really nice to spend it outside and with my husband too. So it was a great day.